shadow?
Yeah. Your shadow looks cool.
Right? Alright, then take it.
No, I took it.
You have to send that to your stuff. I'm sad it's closing already.
You guys
Are you going to the after party?
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see my parents.
Thank you, places.
Me too.
My dad's too.
I'm a little stressed about this.
It's 4, right? You bring time.
Yeah. How are we doing? But it's okay. It's not like it's not like my friends do. Why do we open the house?
As soon as I get the go ahead to open the house. Of course. Break a leg. Break a leg after.
Thank you.
Downstage is a little bit upstage. A little bit more upstage.
Thanks, Lou.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Everyone down there.
Huh?
The downstage edge is not as far as you think. It's so close. So keep that in mind when you're setting cubes.
Can you move upstairs? Okay. I think that's okay. Can you like do a walk around the hall? There's low-key a dark spot in the middle, but maybe that's the vibe.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not lit by any of them right now.
Whoa,
That's crazy.
That's spiky.
Oh, hey.
That's bad.
It's fine. Everything's good. We're fixing it. We're fixing it.
There's a dead spot, and that's right where John is during this video.
Which is weird because I found the first thing I put. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm ready.
Are we taking into account that he might be taller than I am?
Yeah. You can also put your hand up. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Okay, I'm
Are you
ready.
ready to send it?
All right, actors, are we ready to open house?
Yes.
Woo! Is our her team back there? Do it. Okay, we're opening house. All right. Break legs, everyone.
Okay, before the audience comes in,
Okay,
we're
you're
gonna
done?
everyone's
She left her off in the audience.
Three.
Oh,
All
right. Oh, sorry. All right, opening. We are opening house. I got it. It's my job to usher.
I'd wait for my life, you know. No problem. John Ricotta is Dr. Elias Thorpe. Picture of it.
Come up again,
I'm
right?
assuming. You never know how to do these things. What are you gonna do when I'm gone?
I'm gone way before you're gone. Which side was it on?
It was in the middle.
With
So it'll be
the
fun.
girl who
I
lost
feel like this is the most like it's almost like shorts. It's like like the shorts just like a
There's one exit. It's the one you came in through. So if you need to leave during the performance, please use that exit. This festival wouldn't be possible without all of you, so thank you all so much for being here. We have a totally packed day tomorrow full of wonderful shows. We would love to see some of you there. Thank you all so much for coming. Enjoy the show.
Welcome, club members and spouses, to the Moonstone Orchard Retreat, a week-long journey into wellness, connection, and self-discovery, nestled in the heart of the Appalachian Trail.
Welcome, friends. I'm Edmund Sinclair, founder of the Moonstone Orchard Retreat. My vision when founding club back in 1965 was to create a sanctuary and community for men where we could come together, reflect, connect, and rejuvenate away from the prying eyes of the world. Here, we honor tradition, foster creativity, and celebrate sacredness. Members, whether you've enjoyed our retreat grounds throughout the year or making your inaugural visit for this special retreat, we're delighted to welcome you. We extend a warm welcome to our beloved wives who grace us with their presence for this exclusive retreat. Your participation enriches our community and fosters deeper connections among us all. Please remember this is the only time you are allowed in the retreat grounds throughout the year. Among the moonstones and the towering trees, you will join a select group of individuals invited to partake in this exclusive experience. Together, we will explore the transformative power of nature, community, and self-reflection. Throughout the retreat, you'll participate in a variety of activities designed to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Each day offers unique workshops, guided meditations, and creative sessions, encouraging exploration and personal growth. It is my hope that during your time here, you will embrace the essence of our values: connection, authenticity, and introspection. Our talented chefs will provide meals, focusing on fresh, local ingredients to nourish your body. Sharing meals together fosters a sense of community, creating bonds that often last long after the retreat ends. We encourage you to take time for yourself as well. Journaling, meditating, and simply enjoying the peace of your surroundings are integral parts of your retreat experience. Remember, this retreat is about you, embracing growth and embracing change. As you embark on this journey, we invite you to leave your worries behind and open your heart to the possibilities that await. Welcome to Moonstone Orchard's Retreat, where your path to wellness and betterment begins. Join us and take your place among those who ascend.
So?
I mean, it's a little horseshit, Casey.
What?
You seriously cannot be considering this.
Why not? It sounds nice.
It sounds like we're going to be leaving that place in a body bag.
Come on, Margaret. It's
ridiculous. They sent you a VHS.
I think it's cute and kitschy.
It's archaic and weird.
This could be good for me.
A weekend, isolated in the woods with a bunch of dudes you don't know.
A bunch of dudes I don't know, and their wives.
Even better.
It's a career opportunity, okay? All the members are successful, wealthy, lots of people in entertainment, huh? Probably. It could be great for my career.
You can go.
It'll be good for us, too. It's an opportunity for you to, relax, unwind, make some new friends, get a massage.
I don't know how I feel about being cooped up in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of strangers.
Well, I mean, it sound like they're total randos. They're all club members. It's invite only. I doubt there's anyone dangerous there. They do very thorough background checks.
Who invited you?
Charles?
Who the hell is Charles?
Charles Wainwright. He came on the show last year. He founded Wainwright Enterprises. It's a real estate thing.
I know what.
Well, all I know is the guy is filthy rich, and the club was how he, made his connections. He got his footing in his career. I mean, it's one weekend. How bad could it be? I don't have to stay in the club if we hate it, but if we like it, I can stay in the club, attend meetings, and finally get my show on its feet.
Oh, and I'll be generously granted permission to set foot on the property once a year.
I know it's kind of old school, but it'll be fun.
You think doing yoga with middle-aged millionaires is going to help you get the show off the ground?
Yes. I think filthy rich old people have nothing better to do than wellness retreats and throwing money at promising young businessmen. They could pull some strings, fund a bigger studio.
I just find it hard to believe that the Charles Wainwrights of the world care about a little radio show.
Ouch.
I'm just being honest. I think you're being too optimistic. Maybe Charles has a crush on you, and that's why he invited you on the trip.
Well, he came on the show, so he has to have some level of interest in my success.
Coming on the show is different than putting money into it.
I just need something to push it over the edge, I mean, these people can open doors for me. Just last year, Charles donated to some film project he barely cared about because he knew the director. All right? If Charles doesn't invite, there's probably going to be tons of other entertainment, media moguls were going to be there. I mean, I'm going to be meeting, Bob Igers and Rupert Murdoch's in the fucking sauna every day. I mean, I know it sounds desperate, but I have to at least try, right? I mean, if I don't always wonder, just humor me, okay?
You think Wainwright will sponsor you if you dance naked in the woods with him?
If that's what it takes.
Sure. If it'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
Welcome to the orchard.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Casey Monroe.
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Dr. Elias Thorpe, head of program.
Oh, wonderful. I'm humbled to meet the leader.
And you must be Mrs. Monroe.
Aldridge. Margaret Aldridge?
And you are?
Casey's wife. I didn't take the name Monroe.
I see. I like a modern woman. Niko, meet Mr. and Mrs. Monroe.
Oh, God!
Niko is part of our staff here. He'll be leading yoga classes, guided meditations, and he's part of our dietary wellness team.
Dietary wellness team?
Please excuse him. He's had a busy day with all the arrivals.
Oh, yeah, of course. I can imagine.
You're curious about our dietary wellness here at the retreat.
Yeah, it sounds so mysterious.
Yeah, please excuse Margaret's prying. She lets her curiosity get the better of her sometimes.
Not at all. It's an integral part of our philosophy. We believe that in order for the body to release its highest potential, it must first be cleansed of modern indulgences, processed chemicals, processed foods, and other chemicals, things of that sort. Our meals are curated to purify you.
Yum.
If you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for the evening orientation, but it was wonderful to meet you all. You were referred by Charles, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Wonderful. I'll send him your way so you can sit together for orientation. It's wonderful to meet you. Sit.
want to fit in here.
Purify your body, like we're at the fucking Manson Ranch.
Please.
Did you see the way he reacted when he found out I kept my last name? He looked at me like I had a fucking scarlet letter, and then to call me Monroe immediately after I explained that. So weird. What a dick.
You barely had a conversation with the guy. Give him a chance.
I guess he's kind of cute.
Okay, maybe not too much of a chance.
For a massive ass.
Alright, you need to calm down.
I need a drink.
Well, I'm not sure they have those modern indulgences here.
Maybe Kool-Aid.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they drank Flavor Aid at Jonestown.
Don't be a smart ass.
Hey, kid. Glad you could make it.
This is my wife, Margaret.
Nice to meet you.
You too, I'm Charles. This is my wife, Lila. Lila, this is Casey who I was telling you about.
Nice to meet both of you.
Is this your first retreat?
No, I've been coming to these since I joined the club back in the 90s. Come on, Lila, you weren't even born yet.
It's my first retreat. I wanted to come last year after Charles and I got married, but I had just gotten pregnant and the morning sickness was, I don't think my stomach would have agreed with the kale and quinoa and spiritually enlightening food here.
Well, you're not alone. It's our first.
Charles tells me you're a talk show host.
Radio. Yeah, we're in a few markets actually. We bring on people from all walks of life. You know, we talk about art, pop culture, business.
Yeah,
you know, that sort of thing.
you,
We're in a few markets right now. Yeah, listener base is growing by the day. You know, that's part of why I'm here. You know,
Exactly.
networking and all that.
Yeah, the right connections can change everything.
Of course.
Orchard's good for that. You're in the right place.
Welcome to the Moonstone Orchard annual retreat, and congratulations on taking your place among those who ascend. I'm Dr. Elias Thorpe. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces and to welcome newcomers. As you may know, we hold certain customs that set the tone for our retreat, practices designed to experience a deeper, more refined version of ourselves.
When's the human sacrifice again?
We hold certain observances in order to facilitate these processes. After dinner, members and wives will separate for the evening activities. Our men's sessions take place in the main lodge, while the women will join a gathering in the lower pavilion. Keeping with our philosophy, we believe that creating space between gender groups allows for a unique openness.
Women are such modern, corrupting influences.
Our longtime members can attest. These sessions are meant to help you dig deep. You might even uncover parts of yourself you didn't know existed. Of course, you'll be free to reunite after each evening session, whether that be in your cabins or along the fire circle. Your rooms are now all ready. I know many of you have had a long day of travel, so I encourage you to unpack and rest before our evening activities. But before you go,
Jesus, look at that thing.
at the heart of our orchard lies this statue, carved from pure moonstone. This is Nocaturn, the moon god we revere. He's been with us from the beginning, long before our paths crossed these grounds, and his energy permeates every part of this place. Nocaturn is known to bring prosperity and success to those who seek his favor. Over time, we come to celebrate him with nightly ceremonies under the moon's glow, joining in rituals that blend both indigenous traditions and the modern mystique we've come to associate with the orchard. For those of you who are new, you'll come to feel Nocaturn's influence. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but always when you're ready to invite him in.
Invite him in? Are we supposed to fuck the statue?
No, please.
Tonight, if you feel called to, I encourage you to leave something here at the base of the statue. A small token, a thought, even a silent intention for your weekend. An offering is a gesture of your openness, a way of connecting with the spirit of this land. Nocaturn receives without judgment. He's simply here to witness and to guide. And with that, enjoy your stay. it's a bit gaudy.
No, I like it.
Not very subtle, but the orchard's not known for its modesty.
I thought you weren't supposed to touch
Members
it.
only.
Casey's a member.
And he can touch Nocaturn all he wants. That came out wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm sorry if we got off on the wrong foot. There's just so many couples here. It's hard to keep track of everyone, so it's easier to refer to them as a unit, so to speak.
It's fine.
It's Aldridge, correct?
Hmm?
Margaret Aldridge. Pretty name. Suits you.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room.
Lead the way. Out on me like that.
You were being rude.
I was whispering. Dr. Twat couldn't hear me.
Well, Charles certainly could. He was looking at me like some delinquent.
Oh, like how could you possibly bring your reverent wife to such an esteemed, sacred place?
I didn't want him to think we were disrespectful.
And he would think better of you if you probably berated me like he does with his child bride.
Oh, come on. We are nothing like them. I see you as my equal.
It's not a good look that your best friend here is Mr. Grimmer.
Come on, honey.
I already feel so out of place here. You didn't have to double down by scolding me.
How are you any more out of place than me? We're newcomers.
Oh, really? It's the sacred men's only space, and I feel like everyone is acting so fucking weird towards me. The way Elias called me Monroe after I told him my name.
Oh, because being my wife is so bad.
Oh, don't play insecure.
He made a simple mistake and he apologized. What more do you want from him?
It felt deliberate. The men here are these illustrious members, and we're just the wives, and we have to go get facials and talk about our hormones while the guys suck each other's dicks.
Alright, don't be crude.
And then, there's Charles and Lila. I wouldn't be surprised if she ended up being 17. She looks like a fucking child. He dresses her up like a doll. It's creepy.
You know, maybe that's just her style, you know?
It's fetishistic. This orchard, it's like a temple for patriarchs.
You've been here 3 hours, alright? Can you try to be, I don't know, understanding and open-minded instead of criticizing everything?
Can you stop defending everything and let me just speak my
I'm
mind?
not so misogynist, I get why it's weird.
Then why do you want to fit in so badly?
Margaret, it has been 1 day, and you're probably just cranky from traveling. No, I'm serious, okay? You have to understand where I'm coming from here, alright? I didn't grow up like you, alright? I didn't have money. Alright, I know it wasn't perfect, but let's be honest, you had a lot more security than I had growing up. Alright, you had doors open for you. For me, this entire place is something I would have never had access to if it wasn't for Charles taking a chance on me.
It's not like we're barely scraping by. We live a nice life.
I know, I just wanna feel like I'm contributing something to the household. I feel like I'm the struggling artist and you're the breadwinner.
Have I ever indicated to you that I have a problem with that?
No, it's just, how do you think that makes me feel?
Masculine?
Yes, see, you get it.
Jesus Christ, I was kidding. Who gives a fuck? We live a nice life. We live in a beautiful house. Who cares which one of us pays for it?
I just want a chance to make it, okay? I know it's weird. Alright, but I don't think you've given it an honest shot. Can you just try to, I don't know, make this work for just a few days, please?
Mr. and Mrs. Monroe,
Aldridge.
Apologies.
What's going on?
Clothes for you. We noticed that you weren't dressed according to our dress code policy.
No, sorry, we didn't realize there was one.
Elias understands. He knows that this is your first retreat, so he sent for me. If I could get your measurements, I could bring some appropriate attire for you in the morning at our expense, of course.
Sure. Men's medium for me.
Pants.
32.
And for the lady?
Small, please. Pant size?
No need. The women here wear dresses.
I'm sure.
Bust?
Excuse me?
Bust. For undergarments?
I think she'll just stick to her own underwear.
You don't have to tell me, but I'm sure you prefer that over having me guess, right? Look, I can understand where you're coming from, but in all likelihood, Elias will just send me back here to get it anyways, so you might as well just tell me.
You're kidding.
I know, it's really not my place, but I promise I'm not asking in a creepy way. I'm not. Think of it like this. It's free clothes. You can wear them when this is all over. No harm, no foul.
32.
Thanks. Have a good night, you two.
What the hell?
Oh my god, you see the way he laughed after he made that joke?
Holy shit, this is unbelievable.
Holy hell.
Bust? This is absurd.
By the way, I do agree with you on the whole like Wainwright coupling thing. I think it's weird.
Yeah, no shit.
And they've been married like maybe 2 years. They already have a kid.
Oh my god, ew.
Shotgun wedding.
Gross. I don't even want to think about it.
And the way he tried boasting about the fact that she wasn't alive yet in the 1990s. Oh god, it was so weird.
Where did
Oh,
they
so
even meet? Where does how fucking old is he?
I don't know, like 50? You didn't give them your phone?
No, Casey, I'm not an idiot.
Well, they asked for our phones as soon as we got in here. No tech, they said.
I know. I remember. I'm just not trying to get murdered here.
I'm just trying to make sure we don't get our room searched.
It's a retreat, not a prison. I'm on his wiki. It says he's 48 and Lila is his third wife.
Jesus.
Looks like he got married at 19 to his high school sweetheart. And then she died when he was 23. And then he married some model who you divorced after 2 years.
How'd she die?
Doesn't say. Oh my god. His first wife died before Lila was even born.
Mysterious. Maybe Lila's her reincarnation.
And to think, this is the guy you want in for.
Hey. I'm here for his career advice, not his romantic advice.
You sure? Maybe you get a Moonstone Orchard Club membership discount if you sign up for the third wife special.
Please, one is more than enough. Alright, I should probably just finish back and get to bed.
Right. We want to be well rested for the animal sacrifice in the morning. What?
It's just you keep making jokes like that.
Yeah?
I just don't want you freaking yourself out, that's all.
I think I'll be okay.
Mrs. Wainwright, why don't you join me? Get the guys in space to talk business.
Yeah. Sorry, Charles just, likes to be close by.
Attractive.
Yeah?
Well, I don't bite.
Right.
I was wondering if maybe you and Mrs. Monroe would like to have a private session in the meditation room.
Oh, Margaret, right?
Yes, now the men and women's programming isn't scheduled until after dinner, but I figured since this is yours and her first time at the retreat, and since her husbands will be busy networking, perhaps the two of you would like to get to know each other.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely intimidating your first time around.
Exactly. Dr. Thorpe believes in the importance of women supporting one another. You must understand how you can contribute in your own unique way.
Lila! I'm wandering off. And one you getting lost in the woods. Young ones have a lot to learn, don't they?
Of course.
Sizable stag up there, sir. What do you think? Shot it yourself?
Yes, you know what I say. When the bucks go down, the bucks go up.
They say that, do they not? Oh, very nice indeed.
Yes.
No, I've been out hunting fairly recently, I'm afraid.
No?
No, I wish I was out there more, you know.
Okay. The Monroes!
Great memory.
I see you got your attire. You wear it well.
Thank you. It's a bit formal for us, but we'll manage.
Formal, yes, but it has purpose. Structure creates space for freedom.
Yeah, but so does letting women wear pants. Although I suppose that's too much of a modern indulgence for the orchard.
I think you might find something valuable in stepping into a role. You strike me as someone who'd adapt quickly.
Hi.
If I may, Dr. Thorpe, I was just suggesting that Mrs. Wainwright and Mrs. Monroe could have a private session in the meditation room, perhaps give their husbands some time to get some work done.
Yes, excellent idea, Niko. Yes, you must enjoy the meditation room.
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
Oh, absolutely, darling. You go ahead.
You want to go?
Well, it's not really my thing.
Meditation is important. It's about peeling back the layers and seeing what lies underneath.
Sure.
There's a strength in vulnerability. You might even find something about yourself that you didn't know if you look introspectively enough.
Well, she surprises me all the time.
I bet. Enjoy the meditation room, Aldridge.
Babysitting duty.
Hey, it'll be nice. You can paint each other's nails.
Have a pillow fight.
And talk about boys.
So, how did you and Charles meet?
Oh, at this charity gala, I was an event coordinator and Charles was, well, everybody knew who Charles was.
I bet. And he swept you off your feet?
I actually thought he was kind of creepy at first.
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but...
I know.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but he can be really charming when he wants to be.
And now you're Mrs. Wainwright Enterprises.
Not a bad outcome, I guess. What about you and Casey? You guys are young too.
Yeah, we met a few years back at this art show. Casey was interviewing one of the featured artists, and I was friends with one of the others.
That's so sophisticated.
Oh, not at all, actually. It was pretty lame.
And you saw him there and what? Love at first sight?
Well, he came up to me at one of the exhibits, and then he started ranting about the art. He's always been very firm in his opinions. He called it soulless, trash, bullshit. It was funny because he was talking about my friend's work.
No.
I found him pretty abrasive at first, but as he kept talking, I realized he was right. Not about the work itself, but the whole art scene. I thought he was pretentious, but as he kept talking, I realized he had a point. And he had just started his show and everything, and it was sweet. He's never been afraid of being too nice or dancing around his thoughts. He's always just said what he felt.
I think that's nice. Charles is intense too, but he doesn't talk like that about art and opinion and soullessness and shit. Pardon my French.
Not at all.
He doesn't like it when I use profanity. Says it's unbecoming of a woman.
Don't you ever want to put him in his place?
Of course. What would become of my gold-digging pursuits?
Isn't it exhausting? Playing the part of the trophy wife?
Yeah, but I don't know. He takes care of things. It's nice.
Yeah, and you get to spend a week in the woods with all these douchebags.
There are worse places to be, I suppose.
Tell me if I'm overstepping, but have you ever thought about leaving him?
No. Of course not. Why would I?
You just seems overbearing. And things moved pretty fast with you two from what I can tell. I just wonder if you have any regrets.
He's not like that all the time. He can be really sweet.
How often is that?
Not as often as I'd like. But it's part of the deal. There are trade-offs when you marry someone like that. Security, stability. You learn to adapt. It works for us.
I've never been good at adapting or keeping my mouth shut.
You and Casey seem different.
I guess.
Charles told me about his upbringing. It's really admirable, honestly.
Yeah. He grew up scraping by. He's worked for everything he has.
And that's what attracts you to him?
Yeah. He's so driven. You know, passionate about everything he does. Sometimes I feel like we're always trying to prove something to each other. He gets so obsessed with earning that he doesn't really enjoy what he has. There's like a one-sided competition in our marriage. And I get it, you know, the patriarchy and toxic masculinity. He's sensitive about it.
Well, that sounds exhausting.
He is. And I think there's some jealousy there. He doesn't say it, but he's always been competing with my family's money, with my upbringing. It's like this chip on his shoulder he can't just shake.
That sounds like a lot to manage.
Yeah. But I love him. We make it work.
How is this? I don't know if I can do this.
Oh, come on. You know, it's all part of the deal.
It's a lot to process.
It's not that complicated. Look, you make the hard decision and you reap the reward. I mean, look, chances are out of everyone here, you got nothing to worry about.
But it happened to you last time.
Yeah, well, the club was much smaller at the last quarter
There's
centennial.
still a chance.
Oh, so what if it is you? You've seen what it's done for me, what it's done for everybody here. I mean, would booming success really be the worst thing in the world?
I guess you're just more used to letting go than I am.
What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't mean it in an insulting
No,
way.
we've all had our hesitations. I mean, nobody likes to be the bad guy, but this isn't about feelings. It's about what you want for your future.
Well, what about my future with Margaret?
You've already brought her here. Nothing's the same after that.
Oh my God, I just wish I could explain to her
She
that I
doesn't need to know what's going on. It's the beauty of it. Just keep her quiet and you keep her comfortable, and hopefully somebody else is chosen and she doesn't notice.
And what if I can't control her?
You have to. Don't have a choice.
Is everything all right?
Casey is having doubts.
Oh, doubts is a luxury we can't
No.
afford.
I don't doubt what you're doing at all. This is just me personally.
You were chosen for this. You're a part of the club now. I promise it's worth it.
Cheers. To the orchard.
Phew.
Not exactly your taste, Margaret.
Sorry, it's just way sweeter than I was anticipating.
Yeah, she likes her drinks bitter. Manly.
Oh, I'm the complete opposite. Charles is always trying to get me to be a Scotch girl, and it's just not gonna happen. I need something fruity.
Yeah, me too. I like a girly drink.
Ah, come on, Casey, man up and get yourself a real drink.
Casey's just so comfortable in his masculinity that he doesn't mind a sissy drink.
Actually, matter of fact, Margaret, we should probably just switch drinks. I think you'll like mine better.
Oh, actually, Mrs. Monroe, we'd be happy to make you a new drink. Niko will have another one out for you in no time.
It's fine, really. We'll just trade.
Casey's allergic to citrus, no?
No, yes, that's correct.
There's lime in yours. We don't want to send Casey into anaphylaxis after only 24 hours on the grounds.
Right. You gotta wait at least a few more days to milk a little more cash out of them.
You know, you seem like the only woman here who's not afraid to speak her mind. It's refreshing.
I try to keep things interesting.
You certainly have a knack for it, don't you, Mrs. Monroe?
Please just call me Margaret. The formality is really unnecessary if you're just gonna call me by the wrong name.
Noted.
Thanks for the heads up.
I didn't realize they had our medical history.
Oh, please, it's an allergy. It's probably just a formality.
I like to keep track of everything.
Oh, yeah. Probably down to the last bowel movement.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Has it always been like this?
No. I mean, it's always been a refined luxury experience, sure, but no, things were a bit different back when I joined the club.
I'm sure.
I've been here a long time. You know, I was part of the old women being allowed to come on the retreats. You know, they used to only come once every 5 years.
So progressive.
What made you want to make that change?
My wife at the time.
Do you think you champion more change? Maybe letting women into the club?
Well, I don't know about the politics of that.
Well, you had influence then. Why not now too?
It was the 90s, you know. Things weren't as corporate.
What happened to your wife?
Oh, she's Margaret. Huh.
Well, I can't imagine you're talking about Lila. She would have been a baby at the time.
You're right. She passed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's been 25 years. That's a long time.
Does being here, being at the orchard, bring back any memories?
Of course.
God, I can't imagine what that must have been like.
It was difficult.
How'd she pass?
Margaret! Wah, wah. Let's maybe wait till he's finished his drink before you bring up his trauma, huh?
I just want to understand.
Understand what?
You've been coming here for a long time, like you said. I can't imagine things must have been the same than what they are now.
Well, sure.
But something keeps you coming back.
I come here for a lot of reasons, you know. Business, personal, but it's about the people. And more importantly, it's about what they can do for you.
Well, it is an admirable history that you have here, Charles.
Oh, everybody here has history, Casey.
Time for the separate programming to begin. Men, if you'll follow me. Women, you'll follow Niko.
Oh, it's fine.
Have it. You're gonna want a drink. Ladies, welcome to night one of the women's programming. Tonight, you will reach a state of peace through hypnosis. You are about to experience a journey that will allow you to enter a deep state of relaxation. Perhaps one that is outside of this world. I know it sounds intimidating, but I promise, you have nothing to fear. I will help release the weight of experiences, thoughts, and emotions that hold us back. Now, close your eyes. Feel your body relax, your breath slow, your thoughts getting quieter. Your mind is a place where you are free to explore, where your senses are heightened and intuition stronger. Trust the process. Release any resistance, any hesitation or fears. Sink deeper. Feel the calmness. Wash over your body until you are no longer concerned with what surrounds you.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm floating. I can feel the air moving around me.
I don't know if I feel it.
Really?
I don't feel good. Like everything is quiet and loud at the same time.
Are you gonna be sick?
No. I feel weird. Like my skin is too tight around my bones, but I can feel my insides.
Your skin looks good to me.
I don't feel like I'm in control.
I think that's the point.
No, Lila. Listen to me, this is weird.
Just let go.
Of what?
Let go of the thoughts that tie you down,
the worries,
the need to fix things and protect others. Just be. You're safe here.
What? Where are we?
Here. We're where we need to be.
This isn't normal.
But it's good, right?
I don't know.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Charles. Jesus, are you okay? Jeez, dude. Oh, my God.
That concludes night 1 of the women's programming.
I thought we had programming for the next 2 hours.
It's actually been 3 hours. I'm sorry to keep you overtime, but I hope you found it restorative.
But we...
And you thought you weren't feeling it. Hypnosis is a funny thing.
Did you hear that? Casey, wake the hell up!
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Margaret. It's 4 a.m.
Where's my phone?
What?
My phone. It's not here.
I don't know. Where was the last place you had it?
Nice one, detective. It was here.
Alright, don't get all bitchy.
Bitchy?
Jesus fucking Christ, Margaret. It's 4 a.m. I'm sorry, I'm cranky.
It's fine. Can you shine a light?
What's bothering you? Other than your phone?
There was a scream.
What, like an animal?
It sounded like a person.
Alright, well maybe some of the couples are enjoying their time away, you know?
I'm being serious.
It's Appalachia. It was probably just a coyote.
I don't think wish I had my fucking phone.
Oh, what, you're gonna go out there and investigate?
Yes, I'm gonna help them.
Alright, well, do you want me to come?
Yes, husband. That'd be great.
Now, are you sure you heard something? Couldn't have just been something in your dream? Or a really loud branch?
You start
or...
trying to listen to me.
I do listen to you.
I don't know, believe me, God forbid.
I do listen to you, but you're acting fucking paranoid, so I don't know what's...
Margaret.
Get some rest. I'll check by my fucking self.
Jeez, Margaret, don't be ridiculous. Just a few days. No.
You're losing your nerve.
Not losing anything. Just take it.
She's a real troublemaker. You're lucky Elias likes her.
Oh, does he?
Pretty, feisty. Those are his favorites. You need to keep her under control, though.
I'm trying. I didn't think she'd be so suspicious.
You need to play harsher with her. Stop playing the good guy.
She's my wife. I care about her.
More than your career?
Yes! Of course! She's a person!
Maybe I should just tell Elias you want to opt out.
I just don't see why we have to drug her every night.
You know, it's a part of the ritual.
Do you really believe in all that? I mean, rituals and fate and magic.
Don't you? Why else would you be here?
I'm asking you.
Of course. I believe it.
Why?
I have seen the things this place does. What have you seen, Casey? Haven't you felt a connection with this place? Haven't you heard his voice when you wear this pendant?
How do I know you're not putting anything in my drinks?
You don't. You have to trust us. Not. That's your problem.
Well, she's scared. I don't want that.
You can either stay here and see things through, or leave and lose everything. But it looks like you'll lose either way. It's up to you how much of her you're willing to
I
sacrifice.
didn't come here to ruin my marriage. I came here to help my career. I'm not doing any of this because I want to hurt her.
Of course not. But you're not hurting her. You're saving her. You're keeping her safe.
Oh, God. We both know that's bullshit.
Is it? You're here, aren't you?
What if Nocaturn picks us? Okay, what if I can't handle it?
Do what you want, Casey. Tell her. Don't. Leave early. Stay. But do you think she'd forgive you if she saw you for what you really are? You're a traitor, Casey.
No, I'm not.
You most certainly are.
Nope.
Don't be ashamed,
Nope.
Casey.
Nope.
Casey, most men are. Most husbands, at least. You betrayed her the second you agreed to come here, the second you chose ambition over her. Don't pretend otherwise. Don't pretend like we manipulated you. You wanted this.
Margaret.
What are you?
You feel him, don't you, Margaret? The weight of his gaze, the pull of the moonstone. Do you hear whispers? In the rustling leaves and the cracking trees? Or do they sound more like screams, aching, burning throats, begging for help, waiting and watching? They come to him, night after night, offering a piece of themselves, and Nocaturn receives them. He watches their sacrifices, their blood, their cries. He's a collector. You can give him something now, Margaret. A mark, a bruise, a thread woven into his tapestry. But flesh pays. You'll come to understand what he demands and what it costs. You think you can leave? You think you can escape? He will have you, especially after you've been marked. The orchard always gets its due. And it will have you, Margaret. When the moon is high, you will come to him, just like the others. And he will wait for you. Will you ascend with him?
What? Oh God, Jesus! Oh, how'd you do that?
What do you mean? Do you think I did this to myself?
I don't know. Maybe you bumped into something when you were wandering around last night.
I remember something like that. Did you do this?
No!
Then what happened?
I don't know.
Why do I feel like you do?
Margaret, can you not do this?
Do what?
Torture me for something I didn't do?
Something weird here is going on. Last night, Niko hypnotized us, and I can't remember anything that happened. Like 4 hours of my life are gone.
Isn't that the point of hypnosis?
Do you know something I don't?
What would I know?
I feel like you're hiding something.
You're being crazy.
Am I?
Hey, kid. How's it going?
Good. The baby's good. Very well behaved.
That's my boy. Just like his father, you know, never a troublemaker.
I don't know about that. I've heard stories.
You doing alright?
Yeah. It's quiet here. Kinda lonely though.
You've got him to keep you company?
Yeah. I think he misses you guys. I miss you too.
Thank you for holding down the fort. Doing a great job.
Is that Sophie?
Yeah, just checking in. She says everything's fine.
Thank you.
Well, we'll let you get back to it then. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
I will.
If I may, what happened to no phones?
Ah, like you're such a rule follower. Elias lent me his phone to check in on our kid's babysitter. I'm sure he'd do the same for you if you and Casey had children. Now, speaking of, when are you thinking of having kids?
No, we're not.
He hasn't changed your mind yet?
Casey doesn't want kids either.
Is that what he tells you?
Why are you talking about my husband like you know him better than I do?
I know men.
It's good, Charles, seeing you so attentive.
Just trying to be a good dad. I'll get this back to Elias. Wouldn't want to break the rules for too much longer.
What happened to your face?
Oh no, I woke up with this bruise. Casey thinks I must have done it in my sleep.
You couldn't have done that in your sleep. Do you think that he...
Oh, no. Have you seen him? I can take him in a fight. What Charles, what's going on with the sitter?
I think their dynamic is strange, but he wouldn't do anything.
You sure?
I trust him.
Then why did it feel like you were holding your breath when he was on the phone with her?
I'm not holding my breath.
Yes, you are.
She's young, Margaret. You know what I mean. Sophie's a teenager. She's still in college. You wouldn't cross that line.
And how old were you when you met him?
Older than her. I was 21.
And she's?
19. I know how it looks, but he is not weird like that. It's not like I met him and then all of a sudden we were love bombing each other. He's sweet and he can be really romantic. He's always been very considerate of me and my feelings. He's never pressured me to do anything or be with him. It was always my choice. I chose to be with him, to be here.
I'm sure it feels like that.
I'm not stupid, Margaret.
I'm not saying that you are, but I'm sure you feel exactly the way Charles wants you to feel.
What's that supposed to mean?
Men like Charles are good at making you feel like everything is your choice or your fault.
That's not fair.
I know.
No, it is not fair for you to say I'm like stupid or something. I see how people look at us, like I'm some stupid kid who doesn't know what she's doing, like I'm some idiot that Charles manipulated to be here. I see how you and Casey look at each other when you're with us, how you giggle like you're in on some joke that I'm not a part of, but I am.
Lila, I can't sit here and give you all the answers like I'm your marriage counselor or something, but I can sit here as a woman and tell you that he's trouble. You met him what? Fresh out of college, figuring out who the fuck you are, and here comes Charles, older, established, confident, and wealthy, sweeping you off your feet and telling you that you were special.
I'm not some stupid little girl.
Of course not. You're smart, ambitious, and Charles probably saw that and wanted to be the one to guide you. I bet he loved the idea of whisking you away and showing you a better life, of making you feel different and secure.
It wasn't
and
like
loved.
that.
Then why does it feel so familiar now watching him talk to her?
She's a kid.
So are you.
He wouldn't do that to her. He wouldn't do that to me.
I don't think it's a question of whether he would. I think it's whether he already is. And I know you know I'm right. I see that look you've got.
What look?
Like you're trying to convince yourself you're imagining things.
So what do I do?
Keep your eyes open. Confront him if you feel confident enough. Otherwise, he'll just make you feel crazy.
Is it my fault?
No.
Maybe I haven't been enough. Don't.
Am I interrupting something?
Just girl talk.
That sounds dangerous.
I am gonna go check on Charles. I'll catch up with you tonight, Margaret.
Wonderful. Yes, we have a big ceremony planned for tonight. You have a way of making people feel uncomfortable, don't you, Mrs. Monroe?
My last name is Aldridge.
I know. I just like pushing your button.
Glad I could provide you with entertainment.
So, what were you telling Lila?
I was just giving her advice.
Very generous.
Well, someone needs to be honest around here.
Sounds like you're stirring up trouble.
Maybe that's what she needs.
Trouble has consequences. Not just for her, but for you too. For everyone.
Is that a warning?
Ouch. How'd you do that?
I must have done it in my sleep.
Interesting. You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Strange. Bruises don't just come out of nowhere. We can probably get you something for that. We have an excellent supply of natural remedies. Do you need anything else? Maybe something for the bug bites since you went wandering around last night?
Wow. You really do watch our every move. Huh.
Casey mentioned it. Said you heard voices.
More like screams.
You're in unfamiliar territory, Mrs. Monroe. Old buildings creak, the wind plays tricks on the ears. Maybe it was a nightmare.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not. I'm concerned.
Concerned for me or about me?
I just think that a guest wandering into the woods in the middle of the night is unsafe. What's going on up there? What are you thinking?
Aren't you intuitive enough to figure that out, Dr. Thorpe? Or am I too hard to read?
Not hard, but you're a puzzle. I'd like to think I have you figured out, but maybe not entirely.
Isn't that what you like, Elias? Puzzles?
I like to see what lies underneath the surface. I like figuring out what people are hiding. It's my job. I have to weave through all the ugly parts of your psyche in order to really help you, after all.
Well, be careful. You may not like what you find.
I know more than you think, Mrs. Monroe. And I think I like what I've found so far. Though I imagine Casey wouldn't appreciate it if I went poking around in his territory.
No one's territory.
You have a fascinating imagination, Mrs. Monroe. Tell me, what'd you find in the woods last night? Sometimes, when we go looking for answers, we find things we wish we hadn't.
Maybe that's what I was hoping for.
Hoping for answers? Or something else?
Can you tell me what you want, instead of speaking in riddles and trying to intimidate me?
Where's the fun in that? The chase is better than the catch. I like a fighter.
Hey! What's going on? What's happening?
We were just having a little conversation. Just getting to know each other. Margaret, would you give us a minute?
What are you doing?
She's got a sharp mind, Casey. We were just talking. You're lucky to keep up with her.
Yeah, maybe you're good at pushing buttons, aren't you?
I have a talent for it. It's something I've grown accustomed to. Usually it doesn't take much to make the women around here bend, but Margaret, she's different. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, maybe try backing off a bit.
She's going to need someone testing her. She's going to keep challenging the authority here. Plus, she thrives on a challenge. I'm helping her, testing her limits. You wouldn't want her to get complacent, would you?
I'll handle my wife.
She needs someone to keep her sharp, engaged. And I'd say she seems pretty engaged when we're talking.
Well, you think I can't manage her?
Oh, I think you try. But Margaret's not like other women. She's clever, spirited, and she likes a little attention, doesn't she?
Watch it.
I'm happy to help, Casey. I know the first retreat can be a lot for a couple, especially the quarter-centennial. And you're sweet, Casey. But maybe she just needs a little more push. Margaret's strong-willed, and a little more control could help keep things in balance.
Well, I think you can do that without having your hands all over her.
I'm only trying to help. Plus, a little friendship is nice when your husband is off all day making business deals. I'd hate to see her get bored.
Well, since you're so busy, maybe she should just stick to being friends with Lila.
A generous offer. But I like figuring out what drives the women here, especially the rebellious ones. There's a fine line between pushing someone away and pulling them closer. I want to find that line with her. Get under her skin.
You've got some nerve.
I'm used to keeping things in check. That's why I'm in charge here.
Well, what about the fine line between business and pleasure?
Just because I'm having a little fun with her doesn't mean that I can't do my job.
Well, let me take her off your plate and handle her
Now,
myself.
Margaret just needs a firmer hand. Someone who knows how to push without breaking. I'll leave you two.
What was that?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on between you two.
Between him and I? What about the two of you talking about controlling me?
You keep disrespecting his authority, and now he's playing some kind of game with you.
I'm not part of any game. He was twirling my fucking hair and you were just standing there saying nothing.
I didn't want to embarrass you.
You're the one who should be embarrassed. Standing there while he's getting all touchy.
I didn't want to make things worse.
So you're just gonna let him walk all over us?
He's got power here, Margaret, alright? You don't know what he's capable of. You cross the wrong person, your career is over.
And you think somehow that's my fault?
I don't know what to think. You two seem to be getting awfully friendly. I'm not accusing you of anything, I just don't like the way that he looks at you. And I don't like the way that he talks to you.
Why do you let him?
It feels like you're the one letting him. If you're so rebellious, why didn't you turn him away when he was all over you? Is it because you like the attention? Is it because you want to make me mad?
I just wish you were less insecure. You really think I would let him get that close just to get a rise out of you?
You know, it looks like it.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to fight the power or play along?
I'm just worried.
Worried? Or are you too scared to call him out?
Casey, you over there?
I'll let you catch up with Dad.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd be home so early.
What?
The baby puked on me. I took a shower. I hope that's okay.
What are you doing, Lila?
Please don't tell your wife I wore her robe. I promise I'll wash it before she gets back from her trip.
I don't get it.
Oh, Mr. Wainwright, I'm just trying to be a good babysitter. That's all.
How you want me to react here?
Well, Mr. Wainwright, I guess I'm just a little embarrassed that you're seeing me like this. I hope it's not too forward, but I've always had a little crush on you.
Well, Sophie. That's okay.
Really? I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Mr. Wainwright.
Call me Charles.
Yeah?
Yeah. God, this is so fucking hot.
Is it?
Uh-huh. Ow! Oh! Ow!
Jesus Christ, Charles! Look at yourself!
What the fuck? Well, are you insane?
No, but you are! How long has this been going on?
What's what been going on?
How long have you been fucking our teenage babysitter?
Oh, Jesus Christ, what do you think of me? Well, I'm not some creep, she's an adult.
Oh, well, it's fine then.
I haven't touched her.
Well, you certainly want to.
What are you talking about?
Your phone call with her earlier today. I felt like I was watching you talk to your mistress.
You're being ridiculous.
Can you blame me for being suspicious? I know you like them young.
Watch your tone. I don't know what's gotten into you.
I know you don't care about me, Charles. I know you just married me so you could have some pretty young thing to parade around and control, and I've put up with it. I've dealt with your temper and your arrogance and your condescension, but the least you could do is stay loyal to me.
The least I could do? What, was just paying for your lifestyle not count?
I think I at least deserve some respect.
I don't know who you think you are, but you are out of line. Without me, you'd be waiting tables and struggling to pay rent.
Without me, you'd be alone hitting on girls who think you're some kind of old pervert.
Where is this coming from? I mean, spewing vitriol at me out of nowhere.
I just don't understand why I'm not enough.
I'm in trouble because I got turned on whilst I was role-playing with my wife. Well, it's like I can't do anything right.
You are an idiot! I did it to prove a point!
What now, Lila?
I don't want Sophie in our house ever again.
She's done nothing wrong.
I know. You have.
It can't all be about Sophie. I mean, this is coming out of nowhere.
It's not nowhere. Margaret and I have been
Oh,
talking.
Margaret! What, you just meet her and suddenly you're letting her weigh in on our marriage?
She's noticed things about us, things that I don't want to admit.
Why do you value her opinion so much?
Because she is the first person to ever tell me that I deserve better than this.
Better than what, Lila? What, a house? A comfortable life? A husband that cares for you?
Better bit than being treated like a kid who can't think for herself. Like I'm subhuman.
Oh, don't kid yourself. You've had no trouble enjoying the benefits of being Mrs. Wainwright.
She's not wrong, though, is she? Every decision we make, it goes through you. Everything I wear, every friend I see, every cent I spend, you control all of it.
It's called being responsible, Lila. I mean, somebody has to... Look, you're not exactly...
I'm not what? Smart? Capable?
I've done everything for you, Lila. Everything.
See, that's the problem. It's always about what you've done and what you've sacrificed, like I'm supposed to bow down and be grateful.
Yeah? Yeah? Maybe you should.
You don't get it.
You're right. No, you're right. I don't get it. I don't get how I am the bad guy for trying to take care of you.
Of course you don't get it. You've spent your whole life making sure that you never have to.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that you've spent your life making decisions and pulling strings, but when something goes wrong, you're the victim. When somebody challenges you, suddenly you're some misunderstood savior who's underappreciated for everything he's sacrificed. You don't get it because you refuse to listen to me. Because if you did, you would have to face the truth about who you are.
And who is that, Lila?
You're a sad old man who hides his flaws behind his wallet. Take that, motherfucker!
Casey? What are you doing here?
Someone's jumpy.
Get the fuck out of my room.
I just came to check in on you.
You couldn't knock?
I could have.
Casey seems to think we're having some torrid affair. I can't imagine what he'd do if he saw me in here with you. You should go.
Should I? It's hard to tell with you. One minute you're pushing me away, the next you're letting me in.
I didn't let you in. You came in unannounced.
The door was unlocked.
Maybe I didn't think I needed to lock it.
Maybe. Are you gonna finish getting dressed, or...?
What are you doing here?
I heard you and Casey arguing. Thought you might need someone to talk to.
So noble of you.
I just think I understand you in ways your husband doesn't.
Don't do this.
Don't what? Tell you the truth?
You seem to think we have some sort of connection here, but we don't know anything about each other. You don't know anything about me beyond my relationship with Casey.
I know you're stronger than him. Smarter. I know you don't belong in his shadow.
And what, I belong in yours? You should go.
Tell me to leave. And I will.
This isn't happening.
Then stop me.
This is so stupid.
Is it? okay?
Probably not. This is a mistake.
Doesn't feel like it.
I don't even know you. I don't even think I like you.
Oh, I'm not that bad.
You're insufferable.
Maybe you're a masochist.
Maybe. Casey?
Isn't here,
I shouldn't do this.
but you want to.
You're not making it easier.
I'm not trying to.
Come. Tonight, everything changes.
What is that?
Trust me, don't you?
Of course.
You can do this.
I know.
I had my reservations when I attended the last quarter centennial. I mean, even now I'm nervous. The stakes are high, but I have to trust the orchard. I trust the club. I trust Elias. I trust Nocaturn. Don't you?
Of course.
And let's finish this.
From roots we rise, bound by blood and bond, through the shadowed paths where the moonstone lies. What is promised, we shall claim. What is taken, we embrace. For the orchard calls and we heed. The orchard feeds and we ascend. A woman's breath, the sacred price. The night awakens, the fire consumes, and with its heat we are forged anew. The dawn shall crown the worthy. And so it is decided. The orchard has spoken. Brother Wainwright, will you heed the orchard's wisdom? Will you claim the promise of its reward?
Yes. Yes, I accept the orchard's wisdom. But its blessings have carried me so far. It is only right that I give back. I wish to extend the privilege to Brother Monroe, if he accepts.
Are you certain? This is no small honor.
Yes. One that I've accepted in the past. But it's time to give the benefit to the next generation. That is, if he's ready.
What are you doing?
This is your chance, Casey. To prove yourself, to ensure loyalty, to take control. You're suspicious of them. want to settle things your way. Take your power back.
Brother Monroe, the Orchard extends this honor to you. Will you accept? Will you take your place among those who ascend?
I don't know if I can do this to her. I don't.
It gives clarity, Casey. It rewards strength. It chose me the first time and it's choosing me again because it knows what I can do for you. You've hesitated long enough. This is your moment.
Step forward or step aside, Brother Monroe!
I accept!
The Orchard is pleased. Are you doing this to punish her or me?
Tell me, Elias. What would I have to punish you for?
It's a shame the Orchard can't remedy your insecurity.
Oh, I'm doing this for myself, Elias.
The Orchard will reward you, Casey. But remember, this decision is final.
What's going on?
Shh.
Margaret!
Don't embarrass me!
What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Mrs. Monroe.
Where's Casey? Casey, are you there?
I'm here.
I'm done, Casey. Tell them we're leaving.
He can't, Margaret. The time has come, Mr. Monroe. Time to prove your devotion.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Elias!
Will you take the next step, brother? Will you ascend with us?
Casey, whatever ritual or orgy or whatever the hell is going on, I don't want to be a part of it.
The Orchard does not wait, Casey. You've already been marked. You can't escape Nocaturn's judgment.
It's alright. This fear, the resistance, it's all natural. Is he hurting you? Well, you should like that, right? Aren't you a masochist?
Look at her! She's waiting for your choice. You've wondered, haven't you, about what it means to have control, to claim your fate, to take what others might steal?
Casey, what's going on?
She's beautiful, isn't she? Strong, defiant.
But she needs someone who will take control. Would it be you, or would you rather someone else do it for you?
I'm in control.
Then prove it. Take what the Orchard offers, and no one will question your authority again.
I'm ready.
Somebody stop them!
Fighting, Mrs. Monroe.
Her name is Margaret, you fucking asshole!
He was supposed to be you! The Orchard chose me 25 years ago and it chose me again. I can still have this. I can still ascend.
It has to be Margaret! She's already been marked! It's too late!
Oh God! I didn't mean to!
It's all right, Mr. Wainwright.
It's not supposed to. The orchard promised.
Control them, Casey!
Okay, let's just go. Let's just get out of here right now.
You think you can just walk out of here? You're surrounded.
I thought you liked to fight her, Doctor.
The orchard will never let you leave. You can't escape its will.
Fuck the orchard!
Let me go!
Fuck you!
I know a way out! I can help you and Margaret get out of here. Just trust me. Stop it! Stop it! Please, I never wanted any of this. You have to believe me.
You're a psycho!
Elias forced me to do all of this, I swear. He threatened me. I'm a victim too.
You were gonna sacrifice Margaret!
I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice!
What's your plan here, Margaret? Kill us all and walk out of here? The orchard will never let you go.
Maybe I'll burn it to the ground.
You should be thanking me. When I asked Nocaturn for his decision, he chose you. I lied and told him he chose Lila. I was trying to protect you.
Nocaturn can't be all that powerful of a god if you have to lie to do his bidding.
Nocaturn is just a symbol! I'm the one who makes the decisions here. I always have.
And yet I still ended up with a dagger at my throat.
Ugh. Because of Charles and Casey. Because of Casey's greed and Charles's false generosity. Can't you see he's the reason that you're in this position? You deserve better.
Yeah, I deserve someone like you.
You want someone like me.
I prefer someone with a soul.
I care about you. You're strong, intelligent, and everything Casey isn't. He should have been on the other side of that dagger, not you. You could be so great. We could rule this place. Make it better. Together.
God, you're entitled.
I love you.
How stupid do you think I am?
Don't, Margaret.
It's okay, Elias. It's the orchard's will. Niko? What?
It's just too easy. I mean, this whole time they've been talking about the quarter-centennial retreat, and I thought to myself, oh, it's not that big of a deal. They just like using big words. I should have seen it coming. I mean, Charles's wife died 25 years ago. I can't believe they didn't put the pieces together.
I still can't wrap my head around why Casey brought me here. What did he think was gonna happen? Even if they picked someone else, did he think I would have just stood by and kept to myself?
I mean, do you think any of it was real? The orchard, the prophecy, Nocaturn?
I think they were just men. Entitled, power-hungry pricks, like most men.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We should get out of here before someone catches us.
Charles and I drove here. I can run to the room and grab the keys and then we can book it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I will be back in a minute.
I'm sorry about Charles.
It's okay. Do you think I still get his inheritance even though I killed him?
It's the least you deserve.
I'm sorry too. Thanks for looking out for me.
Lila? Oh my god, Lila, you scared me.
Run.
What? Oh my god!
I'm scared.
You weren't supposed to fight that. You ruined everything!
I ruined everything! You were gonna kill me, Casey! How's that for ruining
I
everything?
didn't want to! Okay? I spent the whole weekend praying Nocaturn pick someone else, but then you turned against me, and Charles just pushed and suddenly Elias looked at you, and I didn't have a choice.
You chose to hold a knife to my chest!
Because I love you! I couldn't stand to see this place drive us apart any further!
You think sacrificing your wife is love? That murdering Lila was for us?
Jesus fuck, she got in the way! They all did! But we can still fix this. Okay? Look at me, babe. Look, baby, look at me. We can still leave together.
No!
I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you for all of
And
this.
I'll forgive
for
you
Elias.
for trying to kill me.
I don't need the orchard, okay? I don't want any of it without you. Alright? No more rituals, no more blood. It's just us, alright? Just you and me. I know I don't deserve it, but just trust me.
Trust you?
Yes. Please.
I trusted you before. Look where I ended up.
Oh. No, don't, please, don't.
Why not?
Because you love me.
Not anymore.
You fought the orchard and won, Margaret, but you can't spill blood and walk away. You stand at a crossroads. One path leads to obscurity, a life spent running, hiding, haunted. The other leads to ascension. You've proven yourself worthy. It's your choice. Take my gift, or spend your life hunted and reviled. Will you reject eternity knowing what awaits you?
Can Lila come?
Only one can ascend. Kneel.
From the ashes of the orchard rises the vessel. From the blood of the betrayed, the chosen is born.
When the button goes down, the button goes up. That was a pro, yeah. Well, no, because we said this, but yesterday, the other day, was like, so I said, it's tight. I'm so sorry. It was bigger and bolder, but I had to text up from jail. I can't just take it off. That was fun. That was so fucked up. Oh, I just want to say, yeah, thank you so much for letting me say it. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations. Yo! What up, man?
I have some conversation about the writing, but I'm not going to talk about it.
That's a show, right? Yeah. Okay, I was like, imagine it's another show after this. Obviously, you did so amazing. Congratulations. It's okay, it's okay. Yes, free from Macbeth, free from this. Yes. Yeah, probably. And what should you do like tomorrow? Musical thing? It's pretty good. No.